Assalamu alaikum, grade 2. How are you? I hope you're happy and safe. Our lesson today is Analyze Line Plots. In the last lesson, we have learned how to make a line plot. Today, we are going to learn how to analyze a line plot. Let's start with the first activity. In this activity, you are going to ask 10 people how many times they eat dessert each week. Do you like dessert, grade 1? It looks so delicious, so yummy. So, in this activity, ask 10 people how many times they eat dessert each week. Use the data to make a line plot and then try to answer the question. You know, grade 2, that each X on the line plot represent one vote. And these numbers shows the number of times that may someone eat dessert each week. Like if someone eat dessert 3 times, so you will draw X for this person. If there are 3 people eat dessert 6 times a week, so you will draw 3 X's for these 3 persons. If there are 2 persons eat 1 dessert each week, so you will draw 2 X's. So please, grade 2, be sure to apply this activity by yourself. And then when you finish, try to answer this question. How many times a week do most people eat dessert? In my example, you see that the most people eat dessert 6 times a week. So please, grade 2, be sure to apply this activity by yourself and then try to solve this question. Now let's solve the next example. This line plot shows the number of students in each class at a school. These are the number of students and these are the number of classes with these number of students. From this plot, we can know that there are 3 classes with 20 students. And there are 4 classes with 21 students. And there is only 1 class with 22 students. So now let's answer this question. How many students are in most of the classes? As you see, this one is the most. So 21 students are in the most of classes. Let's solve the next question. Use data from the line plot to answer the questions. This line plot shows the number of hats. How many students have 2 hats? So this is the number of hats. And this is the number of students. How many students have 2 hats? This is 2. Let's see how many. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So 6 students have 2 hats. And how many students have just 1 hat? 1 hat. There are 3 students. So 3. Because we have 3 X's here. How many students have 3 hats? This is a 3. So there are 1, 2, 3, 4. So 4 students because we have 4 X's. How many students have more than 2 hats? Have more than 2 hats, that means from this one up to this one. So the question asks how many students have 3, 4, and 5 hats. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So there are 7 students have more than 2 hats. So please, grade 2, be sure to write the correct answers on your book, page number 574. Now it's your turn, grade 2. So please try to solve these questions by yourself. And then when you finish, you can check your answers here. This is page number 575, and this is for page number 576. And the next 2 pages are your homework, grade 2. So please try to solve them by yourself, and then when you finish, you can check your answers here. Here they are. And of course, here you can check my review. Page number 579, 580, 80, 581, and finally the last page, 582. That's enough for today, grade 2. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.